Morning, everyone. What's going on? Protein shake? No. Smoothie. Berries. Berry smoothie. Rune ripping after the hack. Yeah, I mean Bitcoin's moving up, right? So gotta join Discord, my dude. Girl. Or you could send it on Twitter, I suppose. Upload a link on Twitter. No downloads, just a live feed. Hey Ari, man. Thanks for the sub, dude. Starting the day off good, man. I'm not gonna spend too much time doing the just chatting today because it's gonna be a shorter stream today. I got some pretty big meetings and stuff I have to attend to today. So this is gonna be a short stream, but that's okay. We want Cotton, what's up, man? So many daily green candles in a row. Yeah, that 29-2 call out was a hell of a call out. Funny because I said it's like the most important part of the chart too, and it is. It was. Transactions on whale alerts. Oh boy. Mr. Musk. Awaken says, I'm sure we will pump massive. Oh boy, I hope you're not using whale alerts for decisions, man. What's poppin'? Nothing, dude. Good smoothies and morning vibes. That's what's poppin', man. Beating the 15. I know, dude. Finally. Beat the 15. Let's go, man. Morning, Queen. You're seriously increasing my YouTube view time? Good, man. Do it. Help me grow, dude. Grow the Cottoneers. Who won the giveaway? The giveaway is going on for like the next month. You guys can join the giveaway by typing !giveaway. Morning, Liquid. If you submit something for voiceover work, I'm going to be looking at your mic quality, how clean the sound is, how legible your speech is, things like that. It's blackberries, beet juice, and like the same thing I've been having all week. I'm just like testing this one out. It's really good. Beet juice, blackberries, raspberries, flax, protein, yogurt, 0% Greek yogurt. Good. Waiting for the merge is pretty straightforward, dude. Really helped me take a lot of trades with a cool head. Yeah, MA worksheet for strength. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, just one after a 4-hour level, dude. We were talking about 48k for a while. And this is the level it has to hit. 29 to his last step. I guess we'll see. Somehow your two longs combine into one. It's just combining into one average. That's all. Yeah, raspberries are super good. Hey, Rosk, man. Thanks for the sub, dude. Acer took off, but right back. Did it actually? We were looking at Acer. Acer's in my list. It's not that big. It just hit trend. 30%. It's good. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. But Acer just flew right up to our trend. Okay, let's go to the charts. Yeah, today's gonna be a short stream. I've got a lot of stuff in the works. I always say this, guys. I'm like, oh, I've got a lot of stuff in the works, but it's true. Every single week, I'm pushing new ideas. I'm pushing new stuff behind the scenes, back end content. Like it's there's just when it happens, you guys will see it. But hold on, let me open my trading view. I don't have it open right now. When you guys see it, it'll happen. But there's just like crazy, insane stuff going on in my world, and yeah, when it happens, you guys will see it. Yeah. Loon, dude, thanks, man. Thanks for the 5 giftos, dude. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. 5 gifted subs coming from Loon. You got several back-to-back 75 to 100% trades. That's amazing, man. That's incredible, man. That's so good. Irritable bowel syndrome, dude. That sucks, Z's. You lost your bankroll from yesterday's BTC dump. Which dump? What? How would you lose your bankroll for yesterday on BTC? That doesn't make sense. $20 trades? How would you lose your bankroll yesterday? What? This is a hoax, man. We're getting scammed. This is scam content. This is trigger react content, dude. Scammed. Thanks, Loon. Much appreciated, man. Seriously, thank you so much, man. Yeah, but you can only use so much money at 125x. It's not like you can use, you know. Oh, $40 is your entire account? That's not bad, dude. Not bad, man. You can go 125 cross. That's like straight up old degen mode, dude. You risk it all and you make nothing extra. Like that's literally the definition of degen gambling, gaming / trading content. Because cross won't give you more gains. It'll only amplify the losses. It's like I want to prove a point trading. That's really yeah. I mean that would be it, man. You hit the nail on the head on that one, Rosk. The iconic track, yep. Just dumping, not stopping. House and the kids on 125x. Yeah, this track is pretty hype. This one is like my little secret gem. And it's royalty free, which is so good. I took 2 small trades yesterday. I made like 2 grand. No big deal. It was just like whatever. Small trades. I could have made a lot more if I didn't have to leave because I closed my one trade for like 1,500 profit. It would have like 7 grand minimum. I caught this right here, and I had to exit around here instead of waiting for it to have the full pullback because it was like a 3% trade. But I had to because I had to go out, and where I live, there's no reception. I caught this almost to the dollar, by the way. I caught this one like right here. I think my price was like 70, 46. I mean, I could just check. $7.90. 39,790 is what I got. Wait, no. What am I looking at? Oh, that's a buy order, not a sell order. Never mind. Hold on. 679. That's what I got. 46.79. I got this right here. I got it like right here yesterday. Got filled 100x max, but I had to leave. So where we live in the mountains, it's there's no reception. So I go through like a span where there's like 20 minutes of no reception. So I can't monitor my positions on the phone. So I kind of knew it was going to come down to here and it would have been like a much better trade, but it didn't. It's like a full 3% this trade was supposed to be. But I had to just take like a small position in here. But it's okay. It's like money is money, I guess. It is what it is. Dude, level 3 hype train. What's going on? What? How do we get a hype train already? Nah, 2K no biggie. It could have been 10K day yesterday. You took that trade too? Nice, dude. No, I don't care about Bitcoin long term. Doesn't matter to me, man. Do some metal? Oh, dude, I can't do metal. That's way too high blood pressure music for me. Curious about that one? Yeah, well, I mean, I don't share my levels usually, so. Cryptocurrency, you're asking about the 29 to 41K? Well, it went to 48K, and we said that it would go from 29 to 48. That's the range, so it just went within its range. Cross and low margin? Oh god, dude. That's so terrible. Yeah, that's so terrible. Where do I stream from? From my house. I have fiber optics where I live, but the mobile networks here are not very good. I would never use cross. Tesla's going, actually? Is this fake news or is this real? No, it's not fake news. No, it's not that crazy. 7%, it's not that crazy yet. Could be fake news, man. You never know. People are like, oh, AMD skyrocketing. It's like, oh, it's up 1%. The hell? How many times have I moved? Lots, dude. Lots. I've moved lots. Keep pushing the grind, you know what I mean? I've had a lot of houses, man. I think we're gonna go through our market rundown pretty fast today. I think we're gonna do it right now. We're gonna come do a beginning of the stream kind of thing. I'm gonna look at down contracts to do today. I think down contracts are gonna be pretty interesting right now. Down and up contracts I'm gonna be looking at. So ETFs. ETFs I'm gonna be looking at. How's oil doing right now? Still pushing its move. That's fine. It can continue to push. Fine. Gold futures. Yeah, gold's probably moving up again. Gold needs time. Like gold is a slow moving commodity. It's not that it's slow. It's just, it's very, very predictable. Oops. I'm gonna go to 4x DXY. Oh no, DXY failing. Dude, our prediction's not coming true, man. Please, DXY, do something good. DXY. Why do you suck so much, dude? Everything will be crushing now. Everything will be crushing everything that it set up. Oops, Euro. What's the Euro doing? Still on commodity screen? That's okay. We'll skip right to stock screen. WDI. What are you doing, WDI? I think Wirecard could be crazy. I think Wirecard could be nuts. Given the right amount of time, Wirecard is going to fly. Given the right amount of time, Wirecard is going to be like on another level. Wirecard is going to fly. Given the right amount of time. Again, let's not forget that. Pretext, given the right amount of time. Really tough. It's got a really tough range. It has to hold for a really long time. Yeah, maybe like 6 months, but you can't miss it. Oh, dude, NKLA is like doing amazing. It is. It's coming right back down to where we thought. So do we load up on NKLA again? We made 50 on it on the first go about. Do we try to load up again? I wonder if NKLA is worth the reload. Renova. Renova's dead. Renova's gone. It's like in the hole, dude. Renova's like failed. It's completely gone. So Nabriva, I'm gonna try to make a move up here. Yeah, like if we nail this 106 on Nabriva, that is so insane. That's just crazy. I keep saying that, but yeah. TZA, what's TZA? Demon drinks? What did I read that right? I thought it said demon drinks, dude. What? TZA, I wouldn't touch this. No, I wouldn't touch this thing. It's okay, but it's actually not bad. The buy is kind of already missed though. It's actually not bad. I think you're gonna see it fail more. It's still in failure. Bitcoin's ripping. Yep. Bitcoin's ripping. I'm really looking forward to ONTX hitting down some of these lower levels. I think ONTX is going to be pretty nuts. 23andMe still failing. It's good. Patriot 1 down to 40. Dude, just a match. Like, imagine buying S4 down here. Dude, it's so crazy. Oh my god, dude. S4 is so nuts, man. I can't even comprehend. Acer, yeah. So Acer just went to its trend, right? Like we've had this trend for a little bit here. Acer's just straight up went to trend and is pulling back. The classic comment music, yeah, it's here, man. PDL. I'm sad I didn't buy PDL down here. I'm sad I didn't buy PDL. Missed opportunity on PDL for sure. And bio, dude, what the hell, man? So ridiculous. Numi looks like it's creating a hell of a move. Numi might be one we get into. We're gonna see on Numi. This looks like it's creating a hell of a pump. Wait for Numi to drop a bit. We're gonna move Numi right to the top with WDI. I don't think WDI is like a top contender type of coin. I think ONTX is. I think WDI is a purple, but it needs more time. Patriot 1 possibly a top contender. What's the LVS? No. S4, no. Voyager, while it's interesting, no. CTRM just needs so much time. It just needs so much time. Like, I don't even know, man. I guess CTRM is pretty decent. So we'll move CTRM right above Patriot 1 because it's really close. The Nuve is not even... It's not there. AL up. What about AL up? What about this thing? I think I stay away from AL up. I think while it might be interesting, I think I stay away from it. It could be a pretty explosive move, but it definitely looks like failure could be there in AL up for sure. Plug, yeah. SMP is still ripping, huh? That's crazy. %. It's not that much actually. Surprising. Usually they use like little bounce offs here and they move way more. Light looks pretty good. But light looks like it's gonna fail one more time before it breaks. Yeah, keys was kind of obvious. So Ride is falling back against our original targets. Like I want to leave 476, but it looks like 440. I'm gonna put another target there. AMC swallowed GameStop. EB Games. You guys hear about that yesterday? In Canada, EB Games is now going to be GameStop. Is this the big strategy? They swallow EB Games? They can have a bigger library of physical discs that they throw in the trash. It's like, I don't know. It's okay. Sure. So they swallow that branding. I mean, I guess it's good. Like, what are you even buying? Like a email list? I don't really. GME? Yeah, GME is about to dump. I don't really understand why they're like, oh, let's get that. Let's buy EB Games. I don't know. I'm sure there's more to it, and my dumb little brain can't quite comprehend these advanced marketing strategies. But I don't know, man. Like, what's the point? You get the subscriber list? Like, I don't know. AMD ripping? Yeah, this was kind of a critical level for it. I guess I don't get it. I guess my little pea brain can't handle the what's with OEL? My pea brain can't handle the inner workings of these gaming giants. Anybody know like why? Anybody have an opinion on this? Like why would it be good? Like what's the point? Why swallow it? Like why one dead gaming company swallow another dead one? Maybe they got like stacks and stacks of Pokemon cards hidden away. Maybe, you know, those Pokemon box openings. Maybe they've got like pile-ups of that stuff. And then it's like, yeah, they just want to get the Pokemon cards. Do I ever trade on my phone? Sometimes when I have to, yeah. I more monitor positions on my phone and then run to my computer to do the trades, but I guess you could call that trading. Oh, for sure there is, Dan P. There's lots of stocks that move faster than crypto. Down and up in USA? I'm not sure, man. FFIE? I've looked at FFIE before. I want to watch Bitcoin for a little bit here, see if we're going down to the level. Read a book where a hedge fund created a trading algorithm based on fear. I bet you they're out of business now, that hedge fund. Had a strong Monday, but haven't made any profit since I started off red. Trade for the next day. I'm scared and anxious to my next trade all day. I want to add to my losses. That's normal. Kind of like the market fear. Like, you got to get past that. Lower the amount of money you're using. Lower the amount of money you're using, and then you're going to be good. Then you won't care. I use my bank for trading stocks. Stocks follow the S&P. Is it owned by the same entity? Well, they're doing like a rebrand. Is it normal to spend 130 bucks on Starbucks? Starbucks expensive, dude. If you're a normal at Starbucks, that's like 1 week for some people, man. People drop like $25, $30 a morning on Starbucks. Dude, that's nothing. 130 on Starbucks. I would never spend that kind of money on Starbucks, but dude, I don't think 130 is abnormal. Not for like the Starbucks grind. I think for a lot of people, Starbucks becomes this like social thing they do before work. They hate their job. So the way they get ready for their job is they go to Starbucks, they get their sugary snack just to cope with the stress levels, just so they can have their hit, right? They stand in line and they got their Starbucks card, their cell phone out. It's like going to the club for adults, right? It's like they got their cell phone out, they've got the little spinner on their cell phone. This thing, I put one of these on my phone. It's actually pretty badass. You know this thing, the ring holder? So you hold it like this. Dude, they treat that thing like a gun, dude. Anytime, we all have the same text message beep, right? It's like ding, that Apple beep. Anytime they whip that sucker out, they give it a spin. They've done it so many times. Like, see, mine only does a quarter turn because mine's still tight and stiff because I don't do that. They whip that sucker out. They do a wrist flick. Shit spins around. They face recognize, unlock it, one swipe. Oh yeah, yeah, that's the one. And it's like going to a club, dude. That's what Starbucks becomes for people. And then they get their dopamine hit. They get their sugar. They get their coffee. They're talking about the coffee. They're talking to their phone after it dings. They're like, yeah, I think we'll do Danish today, man. I'm Danish. Those Dutch people, they got it right. We're going to do Danish today. Danish the coffee? Yep. Just talking to themselves, man. You got a whole line of people doing this. It just becomes this whole social atmosphere, dude. That's why people go to Starbucks, and Starbucks has that stigma where people are like, I can't go into Starbucks, man. It's too weird. I feel like I don't fit in. Well, of course you don't fit in, man. You're not treating your cell phone like a 6-shooter holster and you're the sheriff of the saloon, man. Of course. So yeah, dude, 130, you're good, man. You're at the very like base level of a Star Buccaneer. There you go. You're a Star Buccaneer. You're base level. You're entry level, dude. Making an army of stocks, White Walkers, yeah. Do I do a crypto rundown? No, dude. I only trade Bitcoin. Bitcoin controls the market. If you want a crypto rundown, here it is, dude. I'll give you an entire rundown. Actually, I do a morning crypto rundown. This is like the best hit you'll ever get. You don't have to waste the next 2 hours talking about every coin. Here, I'll give you the secret sauce right now, man. If Bitcoin's going up, all the altcoins go up. If Bitcoin's going down, they all go down. Is Bitcoin going up today? Yeah. Okay, the altcoins are going up too. Dude, rundown complete. Calculating battlegrounds. Dude, my brain hurts from battlegrounds. I hate battlegrounds, dude. Mental analysis all traders do. Is this your creation of science? Yeah, I haven't seen any mental analysis work outside of the very early workings of Mark Douglas, Trading in the Zone. But I have a huge psychology background, so it always fascinated me to create mental analysis as a field inside of day trading. So I would say it's a creation of my own, yes. I'm sure there's other mental analysis work out there, but I haven't seen it done properly. This is gold. Walking around like a desperado, dude, yeah. I would recommend Binance for all traders, beginners, and pro. It's not a great exchange, but it's the best we have, unfortunately. My home coffee also tastes way better, Queen. That's the real grind. $130 is casual. Yeah, you're casual filth at Starbucks if you're only doing 130. Average time it takes someone to become proficient? Bit of a loaded question. Everybody's different. You kill me? That's good, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a loaded question. Everybody's different. You've got people who are successful right out the gate, and you have people who are taking years. It's a loaded question because there's more than just technical analysis that makes a professional trader. Mental analysis, comparative analysis, procedural analysis. There's a lot, right? Turkish coffee. I've heard good things. Cool, man. Thanks. I'll check it out, bro. Deathwick? I don't use those terms, dude. I don't know. Not really sure what you would call a Deathwick. BTC went to 48k, not 40,880. Yeah, BTC went 48k. Use perp charts. Don't use anything else. I like flat whites. I prefer cappuccinos. I used to like flat whites and lattes because I didn't like the body of the coffee. Like I didn't like all the foam, but I don't know. I kind of gotten used to cappuccinos now. I kind of like my cappuccinos. What are we doing in Bitcoin today? I didn't give any targets out yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to again today. I'm starting to draw random spots on my charts. I'm starting to draw random spots to see who's willing to take trades and tweets at random spots. See if it's like real or fake. I've got a range Bitcoin is living in right now. I'm starting to test the Twitter market, dude. I'm putting fake levels on my chart. See who tweets them, dude. I want, you know, and then they're gonna tweet it, and their audience is gonna follow them, and they're gonna get burned out of their mind. Yeah, we'll see. That's the secret right there. I want people to tweet my shit. That way, I'm gonna give false levels on purpose, and then I'm gonna release a big compilation video about it, saying, "See, fucker." I was laughing in the back end while you were telling your audience to lose money. We got a range it's living in. That's what I've got on my screen now. We got a range that it lives in. You gonna make a trade today? Possibly. See where it goes. It's right in the middle of a range right now. So, yeah, we've got a range, and that's it. Who needs ecstasy when you've got big wicks? Viewership gone down? Not sure, man. I don't pay attention to viewership. I look at it, but I don't analyze it. You just revealed the secret now. Maybe, maybe not. With fake levels, I'll come back and call you a scammer. Can't win, dude. Can't win. I'm gonna look at some down contracts. I'm gonna see what the ETF markets are doing right now. I'm gonna look at downs and up contracts, see where everything is at. BTC is still reaching for that 2600. Interesting. You know who's, speaking of like cool stuff, dude, you know who's got a bad to the bones car? Fuzzed, man, or confused. I'm not sure how he says his name. I don't know if it's fuzzed or confused. Pretty sure it's like confused, but I'm confused. I don't know if he says like fuzzed or confused. I think it's confused. Dude's got a sick car, man. You want to see a nice car? Check his IG. He's got a nice car. He's one of the only people that I follow. Like him and Dr. Disrespect, the only two people on Instagram I follow. And like Twitter, Twitch, like all of it. His car is sick. EOS hit trend. Yeah, I mean, it's just like Bitcoin, it hit trend, right? Same trade. Amazes hasn't broken further. That's surprising that SXP down. Like this thing's gonna dump hard. Go down to like 90 cents. This is gonna go through a big dump. Actually, that's not true. You know what? That's not true. I don't necessarily think SXP down is gonna dump that hard. I shouldn't say that. Unless Bitcoin breaks its range, of course. But then everything will dump. So I actually don't think that's right. I think this is right at the bottom of its range, to be honest. Yeah, I don't do callouts on my channel. Dr. D, the Twitch. Dr. D's banned on Twitch, man. You can't stream on Twitch anymore. What's the difference between up and down versus the regular asset? Up contracts, they move up when the price of the coin is moving up, and down contracts move up when the price of the coin is moving down. SXP is pumping today. That doesn't surprise me because Bitcoin's right at the top of its range, so yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, it broke over its range and it's just going straight after the next one, right? Broke over this, now it's going after this. Calling out the bands, not the levels, is true, man. Dr. D's banned on Twitch. You can go Google it. There's a whole story behind it. He's on YouTube only. He's not on Twitch anymore. He's banned on Twitch for life. Mercedes EQS. I think I've seen it. I'll Google it though. I love cars, by the way. I'm looking for my next like super car to buy. Oh, I've seen this. I have seen this. It's got a lot of cool stuff about it, but I'm more of a supercar kind of guy. And while this may be fast because it's electric, I'm more of a supercar kind of guy. I like the aggressive lines, like skylines and things like that. This is cool. It looks nice. It's fancy, but I have seen this before. Bring it up on stream for people to see. So this is like an LED grill, right? Like this is like all LED grill, I believe, which is smart. I do like that. It just makes it super fragile, like chips, scratches. I believe this is full of. It may just be glass over a grill, but from what I remember, this is like an LED grill that they were doing. Yeah, cool interior. It's got the full glass panel, all interactive. Like, it's cool. I'm sure it's gonna be fast as hell because it's electric. Like, electric cars are pretty fast. Battery power is really good for speed, but I like something more aggressive for sure. Can we like get some actual shots? Like, what is this? Yeah, headlights and taillights, cool. Like, I want to see more info. European model is shown. Oh, thanks, dude. Cool rims, look like Bentley rims. If you're into that ultra lux, it looks like a Bentley rim. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say that I'm like a huge fan of this car. I think it's okay. I think it's got a lot of luxury cool, but luxury cool is for SUVs for me. The AMG GT63. I can bring it up on screen. Well, it's okay. It's okay. They're nice. If you're into hold on, let me just. I prefer Skylines. I'm talking about this. They're okay. Just want to see the gallery, dude. They're okay. Like, I don't know. They're whatever. They're like, okay. I like seeing them on the road. Like, I like seeing them on the road. I think this is what Confused has. I know he has an AMG. I just don't know if it's a G63. I feel like he doesn't have a G. I feel like he has a nicer car than this. What does he have? He has I gotta go back to the models. He's got like AMG G class or an S class. He's got something like that. I don't think he has a. Is the AMG an S class AMG? GT Coupe. He doesn't have a GT Coupe. I think he has like an S class AMG. CLS. Okay, CLS. Yeah, okay, CLS. Yeah, the GT63 is great. Yeah, his car is so sick, dude. I love his car. I love his IG feed. I love the stuff he posts, man. I watch every video. Just saying, dude. This is what he has. It's a badass car. His is really nice. Something about the angles he takes, which is he's just like really good at angles and shots, dude. It's like a sick car. His is really nice. I look at his and I'm like, dude, this guy, man. He made me want to buy a goddamn Mercedes, dude. I'm not even a Mercedes guy. Yeah, I don't know. I prefer Skylines. I like the I like my Japanese muscle, if you know what I mean. I like Skylines, dude. I'm gonna get an R36 when they come out. Into vintage cars, they're okay. I'm not a huge fan, but I understand the market for them. I like them, but I would never own one. Let's put it that way. Like vintage or muscle cars, I'm more into European and Japanese street cars. Ugly car, total sci-fi looking. So I don't mind that. I don't mind the sci-fi take. I don't mind the I like it because it's different. But I would never own one. I don't think we're there with electric yet. Maybach SUV. It's nice, but it's way too pricey. When do I consider ETFs? At the tops and bottoms of ranges. So the R36 is yeah, the concepts they have, if what they're doing with the concepts is true, oh my god, dude. The new SL, I haven't seen it. Like the Civic maybe? I wouldn't buy a Civic. Dan just linked me his car. I think it's a Supra, right? Looks like a Supra. Got like the Supra headlights. I'm pretty sure this is like a 92 Supra. That's a guess. Here, Dan linked up his car. Let's clean up on stream. Pretty sure this is a Supra. Right? That's a Supra, right? I want to say it's like an Integra or something like that, like an older Integra. I don't know if this is a Supra. I don't think this is a Supra. Actually, don't know what this is. I want to say it's like an Integra, maybe? Type R Integra? The Sylvia? Oh, that's what I don't know what it is, because we don't have Sylvias in Canada. We don't have Sylvias in Canada. That's why. Sylvia S15. Okay, yep. I thought it was like maybe an Integra Type R or something like that. Skyline? And this is not a Skyline, dude. Sylvia S15. So the only time I've ever seen these is on Gran Turismo. That's Dan's car. Go to the front wheel drive? Yeah, I guess it would be front wheel drive. I know nothing about Sylvias. A lot of people think it's an Integra right away. So yeah, Sylvias are pretty rare in North America. I don't think I've ever seen one. Maybe there's like import specials, but you can't get Sylvias in North America. That was like an old gen Super, something like an 89 or 91 or something like that. I'm not a fan of Infinities at all. I go for supercars. Infinity's like mid-level whatever. Mid-level, I don't know, what does a Q60 compete with a Mustang? Like mid-level, like mid-level sports car, I guess you'd call it. That's what a Q60 is. I'm not sure. I'm from the US, never seen them. Yeah, you can't get Sylvias here. You play Gran Turismo when I was a kid? Yeah, I played a lot of Gran Turismo, man. The new Beamers suck, dude. They're terrible. BMW killed its brand. That's why everybody's abandoning BMW. That's why I'll never own another M as well. I'll never own another Beamer, dude. BMW killed its brand. BMW's gone. Nobody's buying BMWs anymore, man. BMW has destroyed their own brand. Did I grind for Viper? Yeah, in the first Gran Turismo, absolutely, dude. What are we doing on Bitcoin? Waiting to get into a trade on Bitcoin. Why is BMW dead? Because their styling is garbage now. Looks like a Lexus. Everybody hates BMW now, dude. BMW's gone. BMW is dead news, dude. Only people buying Beamers are the people who've never owned one before. I have an F80 M3. Anybody buying BMWs, dude? BMW has basically put itself into like loser class. The new styling sucks. The direction of the company's garbage. Like, it's gone. Dude, BMW's gone. Yeah, soccer moms are buying BMWs now. M4s and M3s, what used to be one of the best platforms in the world, has now turned into just garbage, trash meat. You might as well go buy a Lexus and save yourself the money. And Lexus is about the biggest waste of money you can use. I don't think there's a single... See, the thing about BMW is the M platform, M5, M6, M3, the M platform has been iconic. BMW has only been able to survive as a competing brand in the world because the M platform has been a heritage thing supported by the community. They basically threw that to the wind with the new styling. Everybody, if you go on the BMW forums, dude, like 90% of the people who have F80s are like, yeah, I'll never touch BMW again. Anybody who has like, that's why if you go and look at like E36s, F80s, prices are skyrocketing on them. Even F80s prices are driving through the roof on them because the brand is dead. It will now go down as like only the diehards will support it, and like soccer moms or like executives who know nothing better and can get a deal on a car. M5 CS is lit. Yeah, until the redesign. BMW's gone, dude. BMW's like soccer moms and executives who know nothing about cars. That's their market now. They're basically Lexus 2.0. They can do another design. It's too late, man. They killed the heritage of the car. The M5 CS, the new one they have is lit. Yeah, it's really nice. We doing a prediction? No, because the stream's gonna end soon. Get an old 318, like a E36, a 318. Yeah. Maybe they'll change their styling next year. No, dude, the styling goes in like 5-year increments. It'll be another 5 years. They've killed their brand. It's gone, dude. BMW killed their brand. They killed any like if BMW didn't have such a big community and like heritage community behind them, BMW would have died a long time ago. Like they would have stopped making M's a long time ago because the M can't compete. Queen, that's the dream. No French fries, no payments. Yeah. Thoughts about Audi? Audi's okay. Yeah, the only car I think that's really worth it in the whole entire Audi lineup is the RSQ8. If you are considering a Ferrari, you would buy the RSQ8 instead. I've driven R8s. They're okay. I also had an E36 M3. I had a Hellrot Red 97. I love that car. A Roadrunner? Roadrunners are really nice, man. But again, I like to look at them, but I wouldn't buy one, but Roadrunners are nice. I would never own an old muscle car. My favorite car that's out right now? Well, it's a good question. It would be a toss-up between... There's a new Skyline that they have out that's pretty nice. Can't remember what it's called. Final production. I think it's a GTR 30. Final edition, it's called. The Skyline Final Edition. This would be one of them. This would definitely be in the top like 2 to 3. I don't know if I have a favorite. If I had it, I would buy it. I would almost consider buying this. This is like the R35 Final Edition Skyline. So this would be one of my top contenders for favorite, but not enough for me to buy it. So it's not my favorite. So you compare this against like the R8, any BMW CS, or what's the other one that they have? The CS and the God, what is it? The GTS and the CS? I think it's the GTS. Like the MGTS and the CS. So you would compare this against like the R8, the CS M3. Corvettes don't stand in this league, so you wouldn't touch Corvettes here. What else would be in this league? Like the Audi R8, the NSX. This is underneath stuff like Ferraris and Lamborghinis, although I don't like hypercars like that. Like I don't like hypercars, I like supercars. Would never own a hypercar. I don't see the value in owning like a Celine S7 or a Ferrari or anything like this, but like no, that's not for me. I don't like hypercars. I do like supercars like this though. This would be in the top 3 for sure. Called the Final Edition R35. It's like 800 horsepower and it looks really nice. It's really nice. This would beat out any Porsche unless it's like the GTR 3, maybe not a GTR 3, but I wouldn't buy a Porsche, but I think they're pretty sick cars. This would be, I would say, my second favorite car, and I don't know what my first is, and I only say it's my second favorite car right now because it's not enough for me to buy it. Because it was my first favorite car, I'd buy it. Second favorite car would probably be, or the third favorite, there's a special edition RS7 that's really nice. Somebody linked it to me last week. What's that special edition, the ABT? That would be my third favorite. That thing is sick. And my fourth, I guess, would be the M5 CS. This would be right there. This may be my second favorite car. This may be my second favorite car. This might beat out that Skyline. I think this thing is insanely nice. The RS7 ABT. This is a crazy nice car. This would probably be my favorite car right now, but you can't get them. Limited, I think they made like 100. I only found out about this thing last week. I just want to see the car, man. Okay, you know what? We'll do their sound reel for it, sure. Their hypergachi music on it. I think this thing is crazy nice. This is by far my favorite car out right now. For what I would buy. Doesn't mean I think it's the fastest car. Doesn't mean I don't think there's things that have different advantages. But if I was buying a car, this is what I would buy right now. I probably would buy this if I could find one for sale. But I don't. I'm pretty sure they'd be asking like an arm and a leg for it. Yeah, see, one of 125. So there's only 125 of these made. See, one of 125. But this thing is like crazy, crazy nice. This is special enough to own. That's the way I look at it. Bentleys, I would never own a Bentley, dude. Too much money. I'd like 50 million, then I'd own a Bentley. I would buy this because I enjoy the soul of the vehicle. A Bentley, I don't, it would just be like, oh, look at what I drive. I don't care about that, dude. I drive a Genesis. I really don't give a shit about like, oh, look at what I own. It's so cool, dude. So I'm wondering if you can get these made. This thing is effing crazy, though. This thing is effing crazy. I might actually look into it. Like, you guys, you guys suck, dude. Now you guys got me wanting to buy this. I might look into buying one of these. Jeez, fucking stream, man. Always, dude. Yeah, Bentley, like, before I would spend 500k on a Bentley, I would spend like 300k on that. Like, I don't know. Bentleys, to me, I just don't see the draw to it. Like, I grew up building like Jeeps and motorcycles and muscle cars, and then throughout my teenage years I was doing like the street scene and, you know, helping all my friends work on their tuner cars, and like I worked on so many cars all my life. So for me it's more about the experience and the it's more about owning the car and fitting into a niche, and less about owning the vehicle for its pure performance. Like, I like the social aspect of the car world. Advantage. That's you're getting with Aston Martins, they're nice, but you're getting more into like the hypercars again, right? Like there's kind of that line. I guess Aston Martin kind of fits in between like Ferraris and GTRs. Like it kind of fits somewhere in between, kind of like I guess like a Lotus, but like a lower end Lotus. It kind of fits in that realm. I don't think I would go that far. Bentley is for Starbucks people. So true, man. It's so true. They messed up the Reed edition. So they have. I'm not sure. Is there like a red edition? I know this one is like really nice. The final edition is nice, and then they have the black edition. I know there's a black edition, and there's another one, the 30th year anniversary edition or something like that. It's like very, very subtle differences. This would definitely be my favorite car right now. The ABT RS7. This thing is worth owning in this exact color comp, like gunmetal gray with carbon fiber. That's where it's at, or white. This color comp is like, this car is insanely nice. This is what I would get if I could get a car right now. Challenger, mid-tier muscle car, not my thing. McLaren's too much of a hypercar. G-Wagons are nice, but every second person where I live has a G-Wagon. They're nice, but if you're buying a G-Wagon, like I almost bought a G-Wagon. Wasn't worth the money. I'd rather have my Genesis. Choose a Roadster, 911 Turbo, S McLaren, 911 for sure. If I was gonna own a Roadster, it would be the 911. Let's go take a look. Okay, let's actually do this justice. McLaren 570S, no. Too much of a hypercar look. It would be a 911. Because like then you get 911 GTR 3s and like the 911. It would be 911 for sure, dude. The Porsche is a driving car. Like you buy the Porsche because you enjoy the drive. Which if I was buying a Roadster, it would be for that exact reason. Hamilton just posted on IG for AMG. Nice timing. Liberty Walk GTR. The Liberty Walk is Paul Walker's, right? Liberty Walk? That sounds familiar. The Liberty Walk GTR. So this is just like a paying homage to Paul Walker. Isn't that what the whole Liberty Walk thing is about? Like Paul Walker? I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Probably just like a wide body GTR, right? Yeah, it looks like a wide body GTR. It's okay. It's nice if you're into that cambered wheels, extreme street look. I prefer something more like this than like ultra cambered wheels on like a super wide body. It's nice. I not that I don't like it. It's just my preference. Ford Skyline. The 992. If I ever race, no. What color would I get? This color. I would get this comp. Or white. I don't know if I'd go black. I'd probably go white or like this gunmetal gray. I think this like techno gray color is really nice on Audis. Or I'd get my own custom color from Audi. Like I don't know the process here with this. I don't know if you factory order an R7, send it to ABT, they do it. So if so, I'd go like Nardo gray probably. Do like custom Audi color, Nardo gray or something else, but like Nardo gray. If you crash it, and insurance is gonna get you at your house. It's true, man. Vantage F1, probably a hypercar, right? What do these cost? This is probably like a $500,000 car. Doesn't look like 500K. It actually looks very reasonably priced, just from the looks of it. It kind of reminds me of a Jaguar, to be honest. I'm not a fan of Jags. I think they're okay. Tuning Civics? I've tuned Civics before. Not software tunes, but worked on them with my friends, yeah. That gunmetal, yeah, gunmetal or like a techno gray is nice. Lucid cars? What's a lucid car? Probably seen it. Sounds familiar. I don't know what this lucid is, this lucid car. I've seen it before, but I know nothing about it. Vanta Black, BMW's black color. Yeah, Vanta Black. It's okay. Not enough to buy a vehicle over. The Vanta Black is cool. Take that Audi or Trackhawk. You talking about like a Jeep Cherokee Trackhawk? Speed-wise, I'm pretty sure the Trackhawk would be faster, but... Ooh, then an RS7? I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure you're talking about... the track, like the Jeep Cherokee Trackhawk, right? Like it's like a super Jeep Cherokee. Thing has like a ridiculous amount of horsepower. It's basically a Jeep Cherokee, like super beefed up. RS Keyweight's nice. I almost bought one, but I don't know. Yeah, supercharged. Yeah, I've seen the Trackhawk. I considered buying one. Not my bag. I like my Genesis because I need something to I need something that my kids can trash and that's still nice and luxury. I would definitely buy this though. I would. I'm not sure the price. I'm assuming like 300K for this. But this is like the car. This is my favorite car out right now. If I had to pick, somebody showed me this last week and I was blown away. This is my favorite car right now. But like, yeah, dude, it's sick. But like, kids, man, what are you gonna do? They're gonna F it up, man. It's gonna be in my garage and they're gonna run their bicycles into it. Like, I'd die. But this is the car that I would go after. Price list cars. So what is this? Like, I love this paint job too. This is exactly what I would go for. So where's the price on this? So it's 69,000 euro. So you couldn't even do this because I'm sure ABT is European, right? So you couldn't even get this in NA. Unless they're shipping you the parts and you're doing the work yourself. But dude, that's a lot of... Like, I wouldn't be comfortable paying a body shop less than, say, like 15 grand to install this. Yeah, 6,500 euro. I'm assuming they're doing this straight through Audi. But then Audi's just using like a local body shop anyway. So who the fuck's actually doing this? So 69 plus this plus Aero Dark Smoke. Winter wheel set. No, you wouldn't want that. You would never drive this in the winter. What is this? Sport H22 Aero Dark Smoke. Extra charge of 200,000 euro. What the hell is that? That must be the paint package, but that's not. Like, that's got to be something different. That's not. It's got to be a typo. I'm not really sure what this is all about. Like ABT options. Or is this their price of the car? Because this would be close to around the price of the car, right? Like, this would be close to the price around the car. No, that's not, because that's what's included here. Package price R7. That would be close to the price around the car, though. 2,500 euro interior package. You definitely go for that. You're like 72,000 euro. 73K euro, basically. And you have to get an RS with the optics package and gloss black. Yeah, that's fine. RS suspension with DCR mirror caps black. That's fine. So you'd be like a high-end RS7. They're talking about like an extra 72,000 euro. Not bad. Honestly, it's not bad. German dudes. Just found out the YouTuber mentioned with 1 million subs got removed completely from YouTube. Who did I mention with 1 million subs? What? They got their channel shut down? That's crazy. You would need to order it in an Audi shop. So you actually buy this through Audi? That's 200. Aero Dark Smoke. 200 euro, not 200,000. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just like a typo or I'm reading it wrong or I don't understand the way the currency reads, maybe. I don't understand the currency reading. Yeah, so okay, so the first 6 numbers are like 200 euro and then the dash would be like 200,000, I think, something like that. Like Brabus for Mercedes. Oh, okay, cool. Everything is done in-house. Yeah, so like how would you even get this in NA, right? Like how would you even get this in NA? You couldn't, I don't think. You'd have to get it shipped over and someone to do the work, but that would be a nightmare, dude. I don't think I'd want somebody basically like a $70,000 visual and tune kit. I don't know, dude. Perfectly balanced weight with tires. HR22. So these are these are HRE wheels, I'm assuming. HR22. Maybe those are HRE wheels. I don't know. Steering wheel, badge, refinement, ABT logo, armrest, integrated lights, floor mats, door sills. Door sills are cool. Start stop switch cap, shift knob, dashboard inlay. It's got roll bars for the suspension. Different set of springs. He probably already has the like height adjustable springs on it, right? Like a coilover kit from the factory. ABT exhaust. Okay. So it's got an exhaust that comes with it. Rear spoiler, carbon gloss. Yeah. Side skirts, wheelhouse ventilation, front and rear. You're talking about this right here or this right here? Wheelhouse ventilation. This is the side grille. This would be like wheel ventilation. I'm not sure where they're talking about the rear ventilation. Maybe the back of it. Maybe behind the wheel there. There's like a little thing on the back bumper. I'm not sure. Rear skirt add-on carbon gloss. Side skirts, yeah, fine. Mirror caps, yeah, okay. Trim strips, ABT front flex. Oh, that's the what do they call these? Like cards or something like that? What do they call them? Oh man, why can't I think of canards? Canyards? Something like that? Canyards? Canards? Something like that. That's these little guys right here, I believe. Canyards? Is that right, guys? Canyards? I'm pretty sure. Front grille, ABT lip, front lip. Yeah, I mean, it's a great car. Great car. Auto transportation, you can order it and you pay for it, gets shipped in NA. Not more than 3K. Body stocks, AU, DVF. I can check it out, man. We're talking about Audi, so I can check it out. AU, DVF. Audi. Thing's probably pumping, dude. Audi's been like... this is weird, man. Audi AG, Audi Auto Group. Is that what this is? AG, Audi Auto Group. Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't touch this thing, but it's cool that they have a ticker. Yeah, I mean, that would be the dream to have that car, but yeah, it's kind of... Is on your sim rig. So the Audi RS7s are super nice, but the problem is once you see that ABT, you don't want an RS7 unless it's the ABT. Like, these are nice. They're nice, but they're, you know, you're up in and around 150K for this. So you're at that price where it's like, well, do you want an RS7 or do you want a Skyline? So I don't know. Like, if you're talking about this RS7, I would take this RS7 over the Skyline for sure. This thing is bad to the bones, man. This RS7 is crazy good. But if you're talking about a stock RS7 versus a Skyline, I would take the Skyline, dude. I'd take the GTR. Those would be my two favorites. Good question. Nice content, dude. I like that. I like that questionable cars. So Biddy and Dottie, just not enough movement in them. What about Tesla? I would never touch Tesla. Not even anyone know. So did ABT used to officially work for Audi? Like, was that the thing? They used to officially sell on Audi's platform? And then just like Brabus does, or Brabus, or whatever you call it, on Mercedes, or you could get like the Maybach on Mercedes. Is that how it used to be with them? So that's how it used to be, and they officially used to sell straight through Audi in the European markets, and now they've branched into their own. What's wrong with Tesla? I don't like the way they look. They look like sanded down garbage bins to me. The big blue garbage bins that you see the homeless sleeping around. It looks like somebody just painted it white and sanded it down. I'm not a fan. I don't like Teslas, man. Boiled. So true, dude. I don't want homeless people sleeping outside of my car, dude. That's why I don't like them. They're gonna mistake it for one of those big blue bins. There's no food in here, man. I keep it clean, dude. I just have a Starbucks in there. That's it. Just a Starbucks coffee, dude, and a ring holstered cell phone. That's all I got in my Tesla, man. No food here, dude. Going through FLT, so many questions related to some topics. Discord community help is very helpful, dude. Yeah, the $25 tier for sure. If you subscribe to a higher tier, you're going to get obviously more exposure to that stuff. But the $25 here is definitely worth it, man, for that. Absolutely. Tesla is the epitome of a generic looking car. I couldn't agree more. I don't like Teslas at all. They have their little nuances that are cool, but I wouldn't buy a car for nuances. And like, it looks like trash, but it's got cool nuances. Yeah, like it's got like these nice little nuances about it. But any tips to overcome fear? Join the Discord, man. There's tons of people in your shoes who are like doing it every day. $25 a month, man. You're gonna get exposure to like all of these amazing traders who will help you in your journey. That's very true. It does look pretty generic. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Tesla. But that RS7, like the thought of trying to get an ABT in North America, let me tell you, that's a pretty alluring thought. So it's gonna be like 100,000 Canadian, right? What's 72 euro to Canadian? What's that conversion? Plus shipping. Add another like 5K for shipping, I assume. No, that included shipping, I think. I'm gonna say 75,000 euro. 110 Canadian. That's the price of like an M4. So just the body kit and tune on it would be the entire cost of a brand new M4. That's what I think of the M4s. I'd rather get a body kit for another car for the same price. Worth it though, actually, because this is like a sick RS7. It would be very unique. It's just the only problem then becomes on the title. It's just an RS7. I don't know if you could title it an EBT. That would be like the thing that would make me not do it. No, that's for the butterfly effect here. The Discord only stream, patron only stream, butterfly effect here. Dude, Bitcoin is moving at the speed of a snail this morning, man. Living within like a 50 to 60% range from when we started. Dude, I want to take a trade, man. Can you just get some levels here, please? I didn't want to stay on as long as I did today, but I'm trying to get into a trade. I mean, it's $25 a month. If people are not going to want to join for $25 a month because they're like, oh, I don't want to make the investment. It's like you probably just shouldn't be a day trader if $25 is too much money for you. Like, and I'm not saying that in a rude way. It's just like, It's like it's $25 a month. It doesn't have to be this big thing. People make it into like this big decision, like, oh, should I join Discord? I don't know. I'm scared. Like, dude, just join it. If you don't like it, quit. I'm not trying to like downplay like decisions. It's just butterfly effect tier is like $1,200 a month. That I can understand. Oh, should I join it? Should I not? Let me ask questions. But just like the $25 Discord tier, I don't know. I think it's just like join it. That's my take on it. $25 is not a lot of money. Imagine how much barbers have to pay for a seat in a barbershop, like hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a month just to cut hair to make, you know, $15 an hour. Kind of think of it in the same light. Might help you join. Oh yeah, no USDT, dude. It's just your patron. $25 is a trip to McDonald's. There you go, man. Yeah, it's true. I get when I go to McDonald's, what do I get? I get a salad, 20 chicken nuggets. I get my kid a Happy Meal. My wife and I split the nuggets and she gets a salad. Yeah, it's like $30. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's like $30. Yeah, there you go. It's like a trip to McDonald's. Oh yeah, the quizzes are brutal, but they're good. You could just, yeah, like Captain Cruz has the right idea. You just buy a franchise McDonald's. Just buy a McDonald's straight up. That way you save the money for $25. I really want to get into a trade here, but you know what? I don't know if this is going to happen. Oh, patiently waiting and I'm getting impatient. Okay, I think I'm calling it. Today's supposed to be a short stream anyways. I've got a ton of stuff to do. Yeah, good luck on your trades today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow we'll be back at it, 7 a.m. Join the giveaway if you haven't. You can type hashtag give or sorry, exclamation mark giveaway. See the link. And yeah, anyways, take care. See y'all tomorrow.